Dear student, we'll be talking about the OIR. Now we're going to talk about ninth OIR, which is called as self-confidence. Now, self-confidence, if you rightly see, is a very important aspect. But how does it come to you? It comes to you thanks to your learning in the past, right from your schooling, to your studies, to your different activities, right from your parents, right from your friends, right from social interaction. It teaches you to be self-reliant, apne pe yakin rakhna, to be believing that you can do it yourself. That's exactly what it means by being self-reliant. Being rationally active. Do you understand that? Being rationally active means wherever you are supposed to be active. Be composed. Be calm and this thing. You don't have to become jittery. You got to be composed yourself. Calm and composed. And last but not the least, you should be self-dependent in terms of positivity. You should feel that this will be possible. Is it clear? Self-confidence comes from a lot of things. It comes from a rational approach. It comes from a logical perspective. It comes from belief in efforts. It comes from learning. It comes from experience. It comes from observation. This all there is called as self-confidence. Now, if there is a person who is not confident, unfortunately, the person will keep dilly-dallying. Will be fluctuating. We call it vacillating in the mind. Will not be understanding what to do, when to do, and may change things. The people who lack self-confidence are the people who are basically nefarious. The people who lack self-confidence are the people who don't practice. People who lack self-confidence are the people who do not believe in positivity. People who are lacking self-confidence are the people who are, who themselves are very notorious and very, very manipulative. Because the people who are simple, straightforward and practiced, they will always be confident because they are on the right path. They believe in others, they believe in themselves. But people who are negative, they are not only negative for the belief that they don't trust others, because they themselves are untrustworthy. They cheat, they lie, they are very negative. They may look beautiful, they may look wonderful, but they are nonsense in complete totality. They hide. They think they are smart, but everybody notices them. And in an organization, any organization whatsoever, the other people are able to notice, okay, this person is a very nefarious, this person is one of the notorious kind of person, this person deserves a kick in the butt. And therefore, this is unfortunate. So please be positive. Please be self-reliant. Please believe that you can do everything yourself. And you must. I'm sure your parents must have taught you how to be self-dependent. No work is small. Remember, no work is small. Cleaning in your house, dusting in your house, or doing everything is nothing as small. Do you know why these countries who are doing very well, or they call themselves superpowers? Because they teach self-reliance. They remove all these Maharaja system. There are many people I know of a family where the people budge not even an inch. But look at the mouth, they bark worse than anybody else. Why? Because basically they are not able to work at all. They exploit. They live, they are parasite on others. They live on the others. They live on the competent people. They suck them and then they will degrade them also, insult them also. Why? Because they know. They have guilty conscience, everybody has it. And they have it. They know that they are the persons who are doing this. So remember, this is not what we want. We want positive people. We want people who are positive leaders. People who are self-reliant, who are believing in positivity, who believe in working. And then automatically self-confidence will come. Now, when you are a good person in heart, you help 110 people. What will be your approach? Your approach will be that the other people will help you back. But when you are nonsense yourself, very self-centered, you don't help anybody, don't go out of the way to help people, how can you expect the others will come and help you? Now, this is what is called as projective technology. In projective, so we sow, so we reap. So we do, so we think. I find many people coming from very background talking nonsensical things. Only talking the ultra basic of their body and system and decoration and nonsense and greed and need and selfishness. These people are actually are not able to evolve. They live in very deprived condition. And they live in self-grandeur also. Now that makes them mentally mad. They are mental cases, actually. And these people, when they become leader, they will be wrong. So now what are we looking at? We are looking at self-confidence. Now self-confidence comes from healthy exposure, comes from healthy learning, because that will apply to everywhere. Is it clear? So this is checked by your story, how you're writing. If you scratch, cancel too much of your story, then that means you lack self-confidence in your sentences. If you write something in favor of self-confidence, you write in self-belief, that is self-confidence. In your SRTs, if you talk about how a person confidently did this and having the logic, you are self-confident. Thereafter, in the interview, when they ask you questions, you are able to be calm, composed, and give all the right answers to the point, to the relevance, not lying to them, just speaking what you mean. If you don't know anything, you're saying, "I'm sorry, sir, I don't know." And somewhere where you are not able to recall, you can say, "I'm not able to recall." Now that all requires self-confidence. When you're on the right path, you will have self-confidence. When you're on the wrong path, you will have no self-confidence. So remember, go on the right path in the conference also, and this way you'll be able to prove this quality. I'm sure you will understand it more in the other aspects. And you know why I'm harping on the negative aspects? Because that will help you comparatively understand the positive thing. And that will help you to become more better and realize that crossing the line is going beyond is harmful for you and will cause you failure. So do that. God bless you. Thank you very much. Jai Hind.